Well, afternoon, fellow zombies. How are we doing today? Yeah, thought as much. We were John C. Roseman, California. Diary of the Griever named John Weaver, which would be me. Yeah, we're having those kind of a days already. Uh, what starts out as something innocent and hopeful that maybe some way, somehow, to get me out of a damn cage, even the one I'm in right now as it is. All the good intentions for it. And what I end up doing is disappointing a friend. I suppose you guys felt that on some occasions. Isolation. The hell of a thing to go through, I'll tell you that much. Focusing on just the fear factor, I guess, or maybe something else about it. Feeling uncomfortable being around other people. For me, that's more of a reality at this point over here, and it's hard as hell to deal with, or even accept the concept that I am turning out to be a real recluse, or a royal introvert at this point. Depression and grief has a way of muddling around with a person's head to where even some of the friends outside are looking in and trying to figure out what the hell happened to them. They're lucky enough that they probably have structural support of some kind to get them out of things like this. I mean, something of playing games with a person. Well, it's a way of trying to get a person to coax him out of his shell. Maybe I've been in my shell far too damn long. But I can also tell you that as much as I would want to get out of my own shell as well, to get out of this thing, sometimes I'm reminded reasons why I'm stuck in my shell in the first place. Trying to find a clean shirt and hadn't done any laundry, and what do I find available and maybe somewhat hoped? I guess the shirt still fits, but still the colorful reminder of why I do this. And it would probably tick off my family upstairs that would probably use them as an excuse to be a hider. But then again, they always know I was a hider. I hid from people. As much as I tried to show a little bit of interest outside and tried to force myself to be that way, I was still always an introvert. I was always afraid of mixing in with other people as much as I wanted to try to. And like I was a young kid growing up as an adult. And it's compounded because I am using the family right now as probably the biggest damn excuse or biggest reason anyway. It seems so comfortable saying it and doing it. The hardest damn thing is to face it entirely and explain to people the reasons why. For some of those who know me personally, they think it's no reason, and I think, yeah, there is a reason. It's not because you guys are good people, and you guys have done a lot. It's me all the time because I have to deal with my own damn inner demons at this point. There is no cure for the damn shit except people doping it up left and right with medications to get them going. I don't trust the medications. I don't trust the establishments ordering the medications. I don't want that shit going on with me. But as I'm trying to deal with right now, it's hard as hell for me to look at myself in the mirror and understand that this this is it right now. This is like the physical extension, and this is like the physical manifestation of me being an introvert all the damn time. As much as I'd like to be part of a group, the problem is I've never been comfortable being in a group. I've never been comfortable in my own damn skin growing up as a kid, and it's showing up more and more right now. It's showing up and it's scaring me. Yes, kid growing up to teenagers to adulthood and trying to find ways to fit in, to be comfortable with my own skin, trying to play someone else's rules, but I was never comfortable. Never accepted as much. Or I didn't feel the acceptance if they were trying to accept me. And maybe that is selfish and self centered or something like that. But if I'm not comfortable with the damn group, I left. I wanted to try to form my own damn sci-fi club a long time ago into my 20s, and I couldn't do that. I had friends, but we all split off after school, after high school. Going to workplaces, trying to find if I can fit into places, fit into people's, you know, into their cliques. I must have been an anti-clique person growing up, or created, because I was never able to really fit in. My family I love with a great passion. Sometimes I wonder if I was a changeling to them. And I tried to do everything else I could to be part of the family. I tried. I just felt like I was the outsider. I wasn't totally with it. I guess my brother would probably tell me that's bullshit. But he also would tell me that, yeah, he also noticed me not being around other people and having an issue with that. And I guess I am having an issue with it. I had to question myself when it came down for offers of me joining with other people who want me to be part of their group. But even if I am in a group, I'm a little bit outspoken, I'm a little bit pissy, and you know, I violate rules and regulations, I guess. I violate them because I do the opposite. But if I'm saying my piece and I know I'm right, sometimes I do piss them off. And other times, maybe I don't piss them off. Maybe they do accept me for who and what I am. And at the time, I'm wondering about that right now as it is. Am I actually playing the hit games, or am I actually feeling comfortable enough to doing this kind of crap? A friend of mine wants me to join an online game with him. And he wants me to have fun with him. And a few others. Just to listen in, just see if I'm comfortable with it. Happens less than an hour. I hate to tell my friend, but no, I'm not still. I still try to put up the veneer and the facade and try to feel like everything else is okay and run around trying to get people to like me by helping them out left and right. But in the end, I still have to look at myself in the mirror and wonder, what's it all about? Am I doing something wrong? Am I doing it right? What am I doing? And the truth of the matter is, I can't tell myself this shit because I don't even know what the hell I'm doing these days. I feel like I've lost it. I feel like I've lost it. I can't point my finger at the thing. What my example is, I can't point a finger at a thing because I know everything else is being pointed right back at me. So how the hell am I doing this? I needed to talk about this. I needed to put it into my own words, my own way, and in the format I'm getting more and more comfortable doing, which is video. And my labeling isn't what some people like. You know, well, there's so much labeling out there at this point over here, trying to tell people what the hell's going on, that my file names kind of piss people off because they don't understand it. It's not for me to understand. I'm just trying to get the shit out there, and I'll edit the damn thing when I can. I want to just get the message out. Just wanted to get it out and going. I guess I am not what other people expect of me or want of me. Or that matter. Still questioning what I want for myself. What do I want for myself? Some people are self-assured about it. However, in times I'm still trying to figure that shit out. I go to a store to try to buy something that I want, probably get the damn thing, and it's not what I thought it was, what I expected it to be. And I feel like I've screwed things up. Learn the lesson, move on. But I still feel like I'm tearing myself apart. I want other things. I want. And that's the damn hole inside of me is still trying to fill itself out by doing these kind of things or wanting these kind of things. The hell do I need it for? What the hell do I want it for? Did I truly have a did I really have a deep desire for it, or was it just a shallow thing that was just screaming at me like a damn brat and looks at something and goes, I want it! I'm reminded about brats because I see brats outside all the damn time in my complex. Both adult and also kids. And if I got a kid still trying to get my damn attention and going, hey, 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 hey. And I'm focusing more on my damn dog and trying to ignore the brat. Because I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with him because he'll be dealing with me. I don't want to deal with me. Bad enough I'm dealing with a dog who wants to go outside and she wants to go outside and wander around and just explore things. I'm more and more of a recluse at this point over here, and I'm turning her into a nut job. But she likes it every once in a while, so I have to keep going out every so often and let her in walk. It's supposed to do me something good. Theoretically, there was times that I would walk my little dog a lot longer. I'm not comfortable with it now. I'm not doing so well myself. And I'm forcing it on my dog, and I guess I'm forcing it on people and myself. I can't look at myself like I used to a long time ago. But then again, I'm still trying to remember what the hell I did a long time ago that really put me in this situation. I'm tearing myself apart. I feel like I've failed somehow. I messed things up. Some people say, it's okay, take it easy, take it easy. I'm trying to take it easy, but the thing is, I'm fighting myself by taking it easy at this point. You want to feel like you're part of something trying to get out of it. You have to put up the damn veneer and facade and let people look at that damn shit. And instead, I feel like I'm breaking down left and right. But I'll jump on people's asses left and right when it comes down for the online stuff, and they'll do that. They'll put up the online facade, veneer, and think everything else is okay. Just put these nice positive messages, and here I come on barrel-assing in there like a damn asshole and telling them otherwise. I'm telling them about my own damn uneasiness. Maybe I do owe amends on that. Me and my damn ego, me and my damn mouth. The fuck am I doing? I have to keep asking myself the same question. What am I doing? What exactly am I trying to do? What am I trying to accomplish here? What am I? And I don't understand it. I don't understand why. I was feeling this way. I was trying to get the confusion out, trying to get myself focused on something. And I feel like the only way for me to do it is just to put myself on camera and talk about what's going on. I mean, it's one thing for me to keep constantly being a chatterbox in a damn audio, but video is a different thing altogether. I have to physically look in a damn camera which looks back at me. It's like talking into a damn mirror, but except the mirror is recording. And the people in the program would probably keep telling me that I need to get out and I need to do things. You just can't be this way. The problem is I am this way. I've been this way for a long while. But me constantly trying to buy shit and trying to be an overeater maybe, or some other kind of condition just to feel the damn pain and solve the wound. And I feel like I don't know, maybe I've lost it a long time ago. Lost my sanity. I mean, this shit's happening right now as it is. I figure there's no fucking pill out there that'll get me cured, because all they can do is try to quote unquote stabilize something. And you gotta watch the rest of my metabolism go hell in a handbasket. I said, no. No. Because I don't want to be putting myself in that kind of a situation. I'm forcing myself in a situation where that's going to matter more. I'm not willing to put myself through that shit. I look at myself and I'm wondering, what am I doing to myself, and what should I be doing at this point? And the thing is, I should just be breathing. Relax. Breathe. You're fine. Somebody's got this already. You don't have to be a stress case today. You don't have to force yourself to join in if you don't want to. You're doing okay for right now. Okay, here's a question back to me on that one. So what the fuck did I accomplish today? I didn't do a damn shit. I got up this morning, got myself showered and ready for a shopping trip. Short as it is. Got some of the stuff I needed. Maybe not all of it, but got some of the stuff I needed. Dish soap needed to be gotten. So it'll last me about 2 or 3 more weeks right there. Maybe longer for the liquid, not for the pod, so but that's fine. I'd got a small ham. Not those packets, just a small half ham. That's all right. I can deal with that. I can work with that and use it for Easter if I had to. Okay, fine. We got that. I'd gotten hamburger. I got to get hamburger patties. I didn't get the hamburger itself, but got hamburger patties. Okay, fine, got that. Gotten coffee again. I needed to get coffee. So I got me a container of Tang, which I needed the orange juice for in the first place. I'd gotten me fresh bananas. I'd gotten me another 5 pound of potatoes. I still have a few onions left. I'm not going to stress over that. I'm not going to stress over that. Then this will come back in and I'll get more. Stuff that's fun. What you call fun? I went over to the deli and looked at the meat. I went over to the hot deli counter. Fried stuff that they had over there, and I saw something I didn't see for a hell of a long while. I looked at barbecue ribs. Pieces of barbecue ribs. They were chunks. And I'm looking at this stuff. And it's like, I gotta get me some of this. Part of me is having a debate saying, well, you don't need to get it right now. Yes, I do need to get it right now. I'm seeing the barbecue. It's singing out to me. It says, get me. I got it. I had about a pound, so I already ate about half a pound already. And it was delicious. I still saved this cold stuff in the refrigerator. I'd gotten some chips, since I already got dip. So that's okay on that, too. It's okay, isn't it? Then I had another wild side hit in my head at this point over here. Check to see if they had any Easter candies, and they still had some Easter candy left. And they got some of the stuff I liked. So I got a bag or two of something. I did. I got that. I got that. So that's all right for me too. I'd gotten stuff that I needed to get this going for this weekend coming up. And I'm like, if I only get this damn kitchen going, I'll be fine. I mean, I screwed up the other day, yesterday, and I thought, the fuck am I doing? And I was feeling so damn lousy about the damn shit. I felt like saying, oh, terrific. Let me screw things up with my Easter. Let me screw things up with this holiday season. Let me screw things up, period, that'll make my holiday season a royal fucking joke. I mean, I managed to get some Easter grass. I managed to get a couple other things. Things I should have gotten in the first place, but I ordered online for other things that came, and they did. So now I got a basket. I got candy. I got eggs. I got dice. I don't have a picture for it, but I got bunnies for it. But when it comes time for the color picture of it, I guess I don't have that one. But that's all right. That's all right. Because I look at myself. Start dealing with a damn neighborhood brat kid screaming his head off outside. I really don't like kids up that much. Anyway, I tolerate the little gemstones. I have to keep my mouth clean on that one. But I did okay today. And I was talking with my friend who's got the online thing going on. And he's passionate about it. He wants to try it out. He's excited about it. He wants me to be with him on it. And I'll probably disappoint the living crap out of him if we're not doing it. Because I was having some second thoughts that I really didn't want to do this shit. Because currently, it's still hard for me to get into a group session of any kind. Man, I'm not comfortable with being with groups. When I was with my brother, it was still uncomfortable being with groups, but at least I had somebody I could lean on. Somebody I could just say, I don't want to be here, Dave. But I stuck it out because I had to be there for him. I had to be there for him. So I stuck it out. Tried to turn it into a job of sorts. Go to support meetings and tried to show that I cared. I wanted to get out of my damn self and kept putting it in, and people were pleasantly surprised and expected me to be there. And I forced myself to care in that situation. But I guess after when I lost my brother, and then I was still going through college at that time, and then you get landlocked. Going back to college, it was uncomfortable as hell sitting in the class again. Not just for the online shit. I mean, the online stuff I got used to, but being physically with a lot of people. I guess somehow my brain got screwed around and twisted on this one here. That it was okay to deal with online courses and deal with that and talk to the professors and try to get their attentions that way. But in class, that was even getting harder and harder to deal with. I'm going to have to get used to that again. Limited exposure. But I'll be in an environment, there'll be a lot of people around me. And I'll tell you something, that whole semester when I came back from the COVID nightmare on Earth, I was still trying to adjust to it, and I was still feeling uncomfortable. You go on a bus, I felt uncomfortable. Being alone, I felt comfortable. And then I felt depressed. I felt depressed about it. I kept asking myself, how the hell am I supposed to be able to deal with this? How am I supposed to be able to function like this? What am I doing? I don't understand it. Maybe I've gotten to the point where even if I happen to lose her, I guess it's going to be harder and harder for me just to go outside and deal with life on life's terms. But I still have to struggle every single day on that one. Rent's got to be paid. Bills got to be paid. Food's got to be gathered. Basic necessities. Laundry's got to be done. I don't have a clothing allowance, so I got to clean my clothes. Got to clean up my apartment. I have to do these things. I have to force myself to do these things because these things are expected. These things are necessary. These things I have to do. I'm not doing them alone, but I have to do them anyway. But when it comes down for dealing with other people, I know they say baby steps, and I'm expecting myself to make a giant fucking leap into the cosmos on this one. Fuck. I could scream and yell and bellyache it's something or someone else's fault for me being in this fashion here, because I don't think I deserve or want to be here. I have to ask myself, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to be part of this? What is it with me that's doing this? Fear. Fear. I've been backstabbed so many damn times that I don't trust anything or anybody anymore, apparently. I'll talk with a fellow neighbor as we go up to the liquor store and back. But I don't feel like my faith and trust is there. I don't feel somebody's watching my back all the damn time. And I feel like I'm tearing myself more and more. I'm showing myself to be more and more vulnerable every time I keep doing these damn videos. But I need to keep the communications going. I need to keep telling myself that this is absolutely necessary. I have to do this. I have to do this for me. I have to do this to get it out of me. Not out of somebody else, but out of me. I mean, helping out another person getting some groceries, okay, no problem. Maybe helping a person get to another place with a dialer right, okay, no problem. Trying to get myself out of that kind of situation. Well, I want you to be in doing this quest. Sorry, but I'll probably regret it for the rest of my life, what's left of it. Question: why have the fear? That much of give that much fear, that much power over me. I'm scared of things happening at this point. I'm scared of losing people left and right, and I've had to put too much into the damn relationship, into the damn situation there. That's gonna bite me in the ass, and then what the hell's going on? I'm afraid of getting hurt again. I'm afraid of getting hurt again. That's what it's leading up to, isn't it? I'm afraid of loss. As much as I want to be part of someone else's life and regret the living crap that I wasn't part of it, I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling the loss. And it's driving me nuts. So I guess maybe I am not doing what I should be doing in the way people expect me to do it. But I'm experiencing the loss. And I wish I had a better answer for you. I wish things had been better. Some days I feel okay enough that I'm actually able to take care of a few things left and right. And I don't have to worry about the stress. I don't have to worry about the emotions tearing me apart. But then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm thinking, shit, man, I look like a fucking piece of shit. Okay, so I look like a fucking piece of shit at this point over here. But how am I feeling right now? Broken down. Get triggered and all hell breaks loose. Anything and everything that relates to the trigger words of family. And I'm open season. I'm open season of getting hurt again, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I get sick and tired of crying my eyeballs out and not being able to stop the damn shit because it's still producing. It's like a perpetual engine that just won't shut up. It just won't stop. I dig what people are trying to say about trying to look at positive things at this point over here and try to shoot for that. Yeah, and it's hard as hell to do that, especially when you're getting your ass knocked down. But the point is trying to get your ass back up again and try again. And sometimes I get sick and tired of just being sick and tired. It would have been nice to get some kind of a little bit of courage somehow, and feeling a little bit of self-worth sometimes. Not ego, but just something that says, I'm a worthwhile person or a human being, aren't I? So I got a brain, I still got intelligence, I still can say stuff. I can still do stuff, maybe. I can still appreciate it, I can still help out. And take a little bit, feel a little, just take a little bit of something off of it. Just say, I felt good doing that. Just to get some kind of counterbalance to the thing I'm feeling right now. I may not feel like I'm going to be going out there with people or going online just yet, but just to know I was there just to help somebody else out. Maybe it's a start. Maybe you got to be better. I'm not ready to run marathons or laps yet. But at least if I talk about it, a plan of action, and hope and pray that the damn thing doesn't fall apart, maybe it'll be worth something and I can get something going and then not feel like everything else just got dumped on. I don't have to start pointing fingers at anything or anybody and realize the fingers are no longer pointing at me, at least not entirely anyway. So how I'm feeling right now. Uh, okay, I still got to deal with the brats. Oh, my own dog is one thing, but I got to deal with the brats outside. But besides that, I got to deal with the biggest brat here, me. I got to be okay with me. I have to be. I'm working on it.